Today I'm going to be giving you guys an update on our life. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Stacey, and my channel here is all about being a wife, being a mother to 4 little boys, living overseas, homeschool, and just like encouragement for moms, day in the life videos, stuff like that. So if you would love to follow along on my journey, please hit that subscribe button down below. I enjoy creating videos for you guys to share. Also over on Instagram, I also post a lot in the stories over there of just like our day-to-day life, the crazy and chaos here. And so be sure to follow me along over there if you would enjoy that. So it's been a long time since I've been on here, and it feels so good to be back, and I'm so glad to like sit down and talk with you guys again. And I have been missing for a while, and it was good to have a break from YouTube and creating and stuff, but I missed it too. It's a fun creative outlet for me, a fun creative hobby. I love the editing process, and I love interacting with you guys and getting to know you guys and the friendship and relationship part of it. Anyways, so I just wanted to give you guys a little life update. This video probably won't be very long, and just let you guys know that I'm back and I'm going to be starting to upload YouTube videos again, and I'm excited about that. So where have I been? So we went on a trip. We live overseas. We went on a trip from Cambodia back to the States to see family. It was really, really good to see family and connect again. Our baby, Caden, he had been born here, and a lot of our family members hadn't met him yet, and it was really special for them to meet him. He learned to crawl and walk, and he turned 1 while we were there, so that was really fun. Creed turned 3, and yeah, it was fun to be able to celebrate birthdays with family. So we ended up being gone from our home here for about 4 months, because of COVID and the quarantining and different restrictions like that. It just took longer. The process just took longer, but we are so glad to be back home again and getting back to routine. We had Christmas and New Year's here, but those holidays and stuff, and so now I'm happy to be getting back to more of a routine and a schedule, and our kids really need it too. They need the stability in their life. So we split our time. Half the time we were in Virginia with my family, and then half the time we were in Indiana with Dewey's family. One weekend we did go up to Pennsylvania. There was a wedding reception up there for one of our friends who had been here in Cambodia with us, and there's also a church up there that is our Seams Church, which basically means they like encourage us and pray for us, and so we want to go up there and share with them. And then also I have a bunch of family up there, so we met with some of them, which was really special, fun, and actually Dewey has a couple cousins up there too that we actually stayed at their house. So that was really fun to reconnect with people again. And then like in Virginia, when we were there, we spent a lot of the time just like with my family, and we went to church and stuff like that, but church was different. They were meeting outside for a bit, and then they were meeting in the gym, and just because of COVID, and so it was different. But in spite of COVID, we were still able to meet up with quite a few of our friends, reconnect, meet up with people for meals and stuff like that. So that was really fun and special, and it's different than other times we went back, but I was still really thankful for how people made an effort to reach out to us and connect with us and stuff from our church while we were back there. And then same thing in Indiana. We spent most of our time with Dewey's family and at their home, and you know, we didn't travel much and stuff like that because of COVID. But in spite of that, still like with his church and stuff like that, we could reconnect with people, and that was nice. And when we were in Indiana, 1 weekend, 2 weekends, 2 different times, we went to his brother has a cabin in Kentucky, and so we went there, and it was out in the woods, you know, in nature. We spent a lot of time in nature, which was fun for us because we live in a city here. My boys got to go fishing and swimming in a pond and hunting, and they went hunting in like a little shack. The twins went with Dewey, and so that was really special and fun. It made a lot of good memories there. So next week, I'm going to be sharing a video here on my channel with you guys of our, like a vlog of our traveling from Cambodia to the States and kind of a recap of our time in the States. So that'll be going up next week one day, so be sure to hit subscribe so that way you can be notified when I upload that. And then also, in the near future, I'm going to be uploading another vlog of us traveling from the States back here to Cambodia and a recap of our 2 weeks in quarantine. When we came back here to Cambodia, we had to spend 2 weeks in a hotel room with our 4 little boys, and we couldn't even go out of the room. They brought us our food and everything to the hotel room, so it's kind of a recap of that. So that'll be going up then after that. I'm not sure when yet because I don't have that one edited yet, but hopefully soon. I also want to do a video here just about update of our homeschool, because when I was in the States I was able to get new homeschool curriculum. I know there's going to be an unboxing from The Good, the Beautiful. I am so excited about that. I love new curriculum. I like geek out over it, so I'm excited to show you guys what's new and what's changed with our homeschool and just kind of give you guys a homeschool update. And then also I want to just do, like in the future, I want to do more like day in the life videos. I'll still be doing like homeschool stuff too, but I also want to do just like show you guys my life. My life is more than just homeschool. So I love homeschool. I'm really passionate about that. I spend a lot of time teaching my boys, but it's also, my life is bigger than that, involves more things than that. So yeah, I'm excited to do that with you guys. Let me know what kind of videos you would like to see. Give me ideas, so that way as I plan and film and stuff, I know what to focus on. So as far as the future for my YouTube channel, I'm planning to just do one video a week. That way I'm not spending too much time on my hobby, but I will occasionally do an extra bonus video. So there's a group of women here on YouTube that I become friends with, and they do collabs periodically related to homeschool stuff. And it's fun for me to join that occasionally and participate with that. And so maybe occasionally I'll have like a bonus video joining that collab on whatever day of the week it happens to be that they're uploading it. So there'll for sure be one new video a week, and occasionally as a bonus video there'll be a second one. So I just want to share a little bit about how God answered prayer while we were in the States. I had prayed that our family would not get COVID while we were there, and we didn't. God definitely answered our prayer. I was thankful for that. My mom had been really sick, and I prayed that she would have like energy just to hang out with us and stuff. And while she is still definitely recovering and still pretty sick, she did have energy to hang out with us, but I was also able to help take care of her. I did a lot of the cooking and stuff while we were there. I'd even help her comb her hair and stuff like that. And so it was fun to be there and help her when she wasn't feeling good. And God has continued to answer prayer. She's continued getting better. She was diagnosed with 2 autoimmune disorders. She was diagnosed with 2 autoimmune disorders, and the doctors are working with her, and she is trying to eat healthy, and like, she is a pretty crunchy person to begin with, but she's grows a lot of their own plants and vegetables, and so yeah, she's eating healthy and working with doctors combined, and she is getting better, but it's a long, slow process. Her face was like all swollen, and her joints and stuff are really sore, and it's slowly starting to loosen up and get better and stuff like that. So I'm really thankful for that. But I was thankful I was able to spend time with her, and I'm thankful that she's getting better and not worse. Another prayer that God answered was, I really prayed that our twins could see snow. They would have only seen snow as infants, as newborns, so they don't remember it at all. And to them, snow is just like this magical pretend thing. And the last Monday, we were in the States, which is like the beginning of December. We were in Indiana, and it flurried, and it got like just like a sprinkling on the ground. Not much, but they got to see snow. They went outside and ran around in it. They just had like t-shirts on, but they just loved it. And yeah, I was really thankful they could interact with snow a little bit. And 2 things I really enjoyed was being able to go to Ken's Educational Joys when we were in Pennsylvania, which is like a school supply store, and just browse there and look. And that was really, really fun. If you have been there or know what I'm talking about, leave a comment down below just to be interesting. And then I also was able to go to Main Street Exchange, and I got a bunch of skirts there and stuff, which was really, really fun for me. I also really enjoyed just being able to like shop on Amazon and be able to actually order boxes and have them delivered. And I got a lot of like homeschool stuff, and it was fun for me to just go to like Target and Walmart and all those typical places. It was just fun to go and browse and look and see. But mostly I enjoyed being with family, friends, and eating good food. So looking at the future, we are really happy to be back here at home. I'm really happy to I was really glad to be able to spend Christmas and New Year's here, but it's holidays, and so you don't have your normal routine and schedule. So I'm excited to like get back to routine and schedule. I can tell that our boys need it. They're like scared at nighttime a lot. There's a lot more like quarreling and bickering, and they're unsure what to do with themselves, kind of like bored. So I think once we get a routine and a schedule and all that, again, things will start to flow better and kids will stabilize. So Dewey and I have been really trying to cut back on the boys watching their screen time. We've noticed that they have really bad attitudes after being on screens or watching or playing games on screens for a while. And so we're trying to really, really cut back on that. So I'm looking for ideas and different ways of doing this. But one thing we're trying currently is only on Friday evenings. They can watch a movie, and it's like a family thing. It's like a social event. It's not just one person and a screen. It's something that we do together. Very occasionally, I'll let them watch something for like school that's educational or that has to do with like interest-led learning, but I'm there with them. It's not like one person alone with a screen. I think it's our responsibility as mamas, as parents, to protect our kids, to keep their innocence. And on top of that, if they spend too much time on screens, I've noticed that our boys lose a lot of their imagination and creativity. It's good for kids to be bored. When they're bored is when they can kick in their imagination, kick in their creativity. It's when they maybe would pick up a pencil and start drawing, when maybe they would pick up a guitar and start fiddling with it, and eventually lead them interest of learning lead them down a path of wanting to learn to play guitar. And so being bored can lead to lots of good things. So it's hard for me to remember that sometimes in the moment when my kids are like, Mom, I'm bored, and they're like fighting, and it'd be so easy just to like turn on a movie. But it's harder, but in the end the benefits are better to let them be bored, or sit down and play a game with them, or read them a book, or let them play with Legos, let them find something to do themselves. It's hard because we live in a city and I can't just send my kids outside. If they go outside, I have to be with them. They do have rollerblades and bikes, and we do on lots of walks, but I have to be with them. So it's not like I can be like, go outside for a while, I cook supper or whatever. Anyway, so if you guys have any good ideas about how you guys do screen time in your house, do you make them do jobs and earn points, earn minutes, so then they have like 30 minutes of playing a game? Or yeah, I'm just looking for some ideas on that. Also, with looking at the future, being back here in Cambodia, Dewey is really excited about his work and the team and stuff that we're involved with here and how that's going. I can't go into a lot of detail sharing that here on this platform, but we're excited, and probably in the day in life videos I'll put in clips of different things that we do here and there. Alright, well I think that's all I have for this video. I would love to hear from you guys down below in the comment section. Let me know what you've been up to, how COVID has affected you guys, and if there's any way I can pray for you all. And I'm looking forward to seeing you guys again on Fridays. So be sure to hit that subscribe button if you haven't yet, and we'll see you guys again soon. Bye!